Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it. Now we run into Weyland, not just a lone survivor. I gotta give you the talk. After the Frontier War in '84, everyone wised up on how the megacorps ran things out here. Weyland-Yutani was the big instigator. Illegal experiments, colony sabotage for insurance payouts. The company looks out for itself. Its money, its secrets, its execs. If we're keeping those safe, Weyland loves the Corps. If they think we're working against them, they'll fuck us over and smile when they do it. Remember that. Come on, you kidding? That was only... fuck. Yeah, a boot like you would have been a baby. Goddamn, you're making me feel old. Weyland-Yutani tried to provoke a shooting war between the United Americas and the Proggies, the Union of Progressive Peoples. Attacked each side, tried to frame the other. The company had collaborators in our own brass, staff officers on the tape, Joint Chiefs boosting their stock portfolios. Oh, we had to clean house after the war. Last century, sure. Before the Frontier War. When I joined up, we was practically mercenaries, hired out by the UA Assembly. Some factory goes on strike, execs ask politicians to send in the Corps, bust up some heads. Lab experiment gets loose, send in the Corps to sweep up. Pour that boss die enough, you get a serious fucking morale problem. Too big in jail. Can't sanction them without pissing off all of Europe and Outer Soul. In the three-world empire, Weyland-Yutani's like a third of the economy. They run a bunch of government services. Tu sabe, privatization. Even provide military contractors to shore up the regular military. Every couple years, some of the execs and middle managers fuck up too big for the company to gloss over, or parliament to ignore. They get tossed out in their ass. It's all the justice you can expect. The Colonial Protection Act says Marines got authority out here. We can do whatever's necessary to protect civilians. From Xenos, or from corporations. If Weyland's fucking around, we can drop the hammer on them. They give us lip, we can make it fat. Uncle Sam and Doña Juanita got our backs. All megacorps can get fucked with the same crowbar. They lose money. General Vaughn, you got added to the knowledge after the Frontier War. Hey, we gotta remember our mistakes as much as our success. If we don't, the shit repeats. Vaughn was assistant commandant of the Corps. Nobody paid attention to how close she was with Weyland-Yutani's board. She and a bunch of those cabals put their heads together, figuring on provoking a war between us and the Union of Progressive Peoples. Company wanted to make a bunch of money on defense wanted herself a real war. Gloves off, no rules of engagement, real killer shit. Thought we was playing too nice. They almost made it happen. They dropped bioweapons on planets from both sides and framed the Op-4, even planned an attack on our own high command using a captured Proggy ship. There's something you ought to be doing?
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world, the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I'd like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. Not debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. Contain legions by design. I am confident that in time, I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass.
I mean, you probably suffer from infirmity called lack of maintenance sometimes.
I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Palace Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear. She requires my attention. Her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That here at the time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal. Remember, take your combat stims before deployment. It is in your interest to maximize the odds of return. He was assigned to Palace Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility on the surface of LV-895. The Palace Station team developed weapons from Xenomorph XX-121. In particular, they explored the effects of a mutagenic agent, Xenomorph.
I spent 6 months as a lab assistant. Now there's actual archaeology to do, and I'm stuck up here.
Look, tell Herrera it takes this stuff a while to ferment. Herrera didn't send you, did she? Right. Well, for the record, we're making, kanjang. Yeah, she's a big fan. Family recipe. From my grand... something. Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kinda short version... Hey, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. 2. Anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D. Leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, Colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon.
This guy just went A to D most important. What the fuck? That's your 4 points? You couldn't even do like a standard A, B, C, D or a 1, 2, 3, 4. You went A to D, most important? You are a Marine, I guess.
Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or a handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken. It's cricket. Cheap protein. They ship here by the fucking ton. It's part of the terraforming process. Years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it. Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. Coins, you have to hawk them for the metal. Colonies can't even connect to the bank anymore. Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news. If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines. Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Love that band. What can I get you? Everything that really matters. 2.
I just noticed that the two people that follow me, one's Fox Dude 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other one's Woolysong. Woolysong's the guy I was playing with earlier. That's cool. I don't know who Fox Dude is. I saw him chatting.
When we
saw
took
both
out
you
Cynthia,
chat.
she triggered something, some
Fox Dude just
contingency
sets up.
plan by Wayland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing
moved down
gravity
with
and
his
power
wife.
distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source. When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Alright, I'm under-leveled, so if this doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We'll just fucking hide. I have no idea where my phone went. I guess I put it in the chair some time ago. Yeah, I moved it over there because fucking Papa was pointing out that I had a robot voice again.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
This looks like a Gears of War 2 fucking board map.
Given a choice between fighting synths and Xenos, I'll take, a beer. From the entry!
That means behind us.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger. Bad weird underground, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Fireteam, watch behind! Sentry deployed. Point station connected.
My turret's putting
Watch the holes!
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
LiDAR? That's what cops use to detect your speed.
there is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
Motion in the walls. Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Got your back. Station ready.
Another wave of signals. Hold. Xenos are down here.
I got you. Kids here. I got you. 8 kids here.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Watch behind, Fireteam!
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Looks clear. Keep moving.
Hear that?
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fireteam, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
These seem related to the previous set.
company know about this place? Is this why they built Paula Station?
That would suggest Weyland-Yutani has studied these ruins for over 2 decades.
Ambush!
Which doesn't seem that odd. Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna die.
Nearby. Might you investigate?
Fine. Last one, then we focus the big anomaly.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Dino!
Jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
Huh. That's different.
Huh.
Dino spitters, keep moving.
Their backs to the wall here.
Lights out. Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
It's to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions. The far platform. There's Weyland equipment around it.
Big bugs, Fireteam!
Grabbing ammo.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fireteam, reconnection press.
accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation
Anyone
matrix.
need gear? Yo, gear over here.
There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
Lines out.
Transliteration key. Stand by.
There! Patching up. I got you. Eight kids here.
The door can be opened from this console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Incoming.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the facility.
Patching up.
Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Esther, you can read the text?
Yes, it is very similar to Proto-Indo-European, a prehistoric human dialect.
And we're out.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Alright, and that's that. we got it done, and even with the challenge activated, too. Yet we are fucking filthy casual, so I'm not surprised, I guess. Still waiting to unlock that insane difficulty. But I'm pretty sure once I unlock it, I'm gonna just not play this game again once I experience the first level. Because I think it's gonna require 3 players knowing exactly everything to do and playing the rules perfectly, and probably being a higher level than what I currently have for whatever class they're picking.